Graduation, the end or the beginning. The ending to your time at AIS, but not to learning. The beginning to the next stage of your life, or the continuation of what has gone before. Good evening, Your Excellency, graduates, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen. Life is a journey. Some of our passages are easier than others. You may all be born into the same family, yet have a very different voyage. I have three sisters, and just because of the age we all started school, it impacted our school experience. The one who started very young, at 5.5, struggled through school. She also had a condition called Cruzone syndrome that affected the way she looked, and so it impacted every part of her life. My other sister started school at 6, and she managed to do well enough, but never really excelled at school. I started at 6.5, and well, I kind of sailed through school, although generally doing very well. We have all had many ups and downs as we weathered the storms of life, being tossed this way and that by circumstances beyond our control. And so it will be with you. But a rainbow appears after the torrent, and so it has been for me and my sisters. The tempest never lasts forever. The sister who struggled through school is now a principal at a school for delinquents in South Africa. The other one is a director in the NHS in the UK, and well, you all know where I am. Remember, when riding the full impact of a raging sea, the only way to survive is to keep your head up and do whatever it takes to make it into the calm waters. Your instinct for survival comes to the fore, and so it is during life. You must never give up. You must keep fighting for what you believe in. So, when things become overwhelming, as they will from time to time, return to your childlike instinct, your curiosity, and remember what led you to do what you are doing. For me, when I feel swamped in my vice principal's role, as I sometimes do, I go back to basics and think about why I became a teacher, the children, and wanting to make a difference in their lives. You are my reward. Watching you grow and learn is all the motivation I need. So when that drowning feeling creeps in, I will take a walk around the school and interact with the students, either the primary or the secondary, and ask them, what have you been doing today? What are you learning? And this will remind me that I'm here for the children, helping guide the decisions I have to make. Remembering the children also leads me to the realization that it's not all about me, and so it is for you too. Life isn't all about you. Mr. Matthew mentioned in his speech, how good are you, not just at your job, but also as a person. And this is an important message to commit to, because what we hand out is what comes back to us. So find a way to contribute to the community. Giving doesn't have to be financial. It could simply be devoting time to an old age home or to an orphanage, or as some of our students have already done, scheduling time for the children and helping with a reading or teaching program. It's important to keep in mind the size of a person's wallet is not what defines them, but rather the size of their heart. Bear in mind how you make people feel is often more valuable than what you can do for them. So while on your walk through life, look to make others feel important and valued, no matter their status in life. Being involved with serving others is important, and although life isn't all about you, it is important. As the poem Hajar said, you need to figure out who you are, to trust yourself, and not allow others to define you. Find your passion. For me, that is teaching, and ensuring every child in my care is well looked after and receiving what is in their best interest. This doesn't mean I don't make mistakes. I do, and you will too. But I wake up every morning and I pray for the guidance to ensure that I'm better than the day before. So, no matter what happens in life, get up, show up, and make the new day better than the day before. So in closing, I'd like to leave you with two quotes from Tim Cook and Baryshnikov. For the most important decisions in your life, trust your instincts and then work with everything you have to prove it right. And as important, do not make your goal to be the best. Best is a label. It is something someone else decides for you. Better is more personal. Thank you.